Alright, what's going on guys, and welcome back to the altars. I sound a little bit irritable. That's because I just started recording this a few minutes ago, and then it decided it wanted to fucking crash because I ran out of storage space, and the fucking recording couldn't save, so that's another thing. So now I had to restart the whole day. But we're back, so we're gonna continue on with the original story. We'll provide clips to what led up to this moment as much as
So,
possible. So,
you managed to recreate your lost research?
Yes, I did. I was worried I wouldn't remember everything correctly, but amazingly, it was all still there. Neatly aligned and perfectly organized in my head.
mm-hmm.
Almost reminded me of how Father made us arrange our toys when we were a kid.
Yeah, see, look, I already answered this question.
Well done. Thank you. And thanks for helping me get it done. You'll be happy to learn that there's something for you in it too.
Really? What?
Yeah, I'm just as
Listen to this.
interested.
While I was reconstructing my equations, I realized that by tweaking a parameter or two, my method can also be applied to something we are using on a daily basis on this very mission. The Rad Shield filters. In light of my findings, we can manufacture them in a much more efficient way. It's remarkable, because theoretically, I had all the necessary knowledge in my head, but I had to backtrack my line of thinking to unblock it.
Okay.
Wow. Uh, what can I say? The inventor's mind works in mysterious ways. It sure does. And you know what? Suddenly, I feel much more confident about facing our other challenges. Let's take this bull by the horns.
Okay, so let's get back to what we were originally doing, which we are trying to come up with a cure because everybody is diseased on this ship.
When will you have the results? Not before I finish scanning everybody. You're the first one, so after we finish, you can go to bed and come back in the morning. I should know more by then. Okay. Ready? Here we go.
If I didn't mention that last time, or not diseased, they're infected, well, they're infected with some kind of cellular replicating disease that continuously, it's pretty much just causing them to just hemorrhage. Uh, because the sheep died, as you can see, the sheep isn't here anymore. And we're making a clone that we don't have to, that doesn't have a mind, supposedly. And I'm not going to spoil it, but it doesn't have a mind, supposedly, so we're gonna go ahead and open it up and get started on
So,
the original story.
yes, here it is. We still need to wait a little for the brain cells to mature fully. How long?
But yes, I will
3
provide
days, according
clips
to the
of
instructions we got.
what
Once they're
occurred
ready, you
all
can
the way
go
up to this
ahead
point,
and
as
communicate your
much as I
decision to
can.
everybody.
What happens then?
We extract the brain tissue, process it according to Maxwell's formula, and start administering the treatment. Of course, we will have to dispose of the body. Whoa!
Yeah, see, look,
What the
so
fuck?
it's still alive.
Looks like I didn't use enough sedative. Let me just
Whether it has a mind of its own or not is up for debate.
Damn it. I hope it didn't activate the cortex. What if it did? What do we do
And I'm
now?
currently
Just
trying to
take a deep
stick to
breath,
the mission as
okay?
much as possible
I've
because
used enough sedative to
it
kill
doesn't
monsters.
matter if he's
Let's hope
alive,
this cortex will
regardless
light
he
up
was
for a
meant to
moment
be a
if it's
human
enough.
pincushion anyway.
Make sure it stays
And
that
we're
way.
gonna need
Look,
we're
can't
gonna need
get
to do it,
through
otherwise
that
everybody
fast.
dies.
Not
So,
now, when we're
other than
so
me, because
close.
I'm not infected, because I'm not
Okay.
made of rupidium.
Okay. You're right.
You can't tell anyone about this incident, okay? They need to take the cure. I know some of them were against it. This would make them freak out even more. What incident? I didn't see anything. Did you? Okay,
He's a scientist at heart.
good. Let's just give those brain cells the time they need to mature, and in 3 days, we'll proceed with the treatment. Simple as that. Sure. Fine.
Alright, so now we're gonna go exploring a little bit more to see if we could find a vantage point on the side that we are on to be able... Suit battery, how much? I have 7, I don't need to worry about that. Let's make some drilling cartridges. We found a rubidium mine. I should fucking be doing this like every single time I play the game, but the problem is this game is so grindy, it would be pretty much just dead air and boring up until then. And the moments that I do record are little minor moments that are probably very important, but it goes right back to the grind right after that, so, yeah. I'm just trying to work with as much as I can right now. Alright, we got rid of that. Let's get rid of these. And these are the only 2 hazards that I actually know about in this area. I'm completely in the dark for the rest of them.
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
What isn't that what you were already doing? Why aren't you over there? Why were you doing base maintenance? Okay, there's another one, but it's underneath, so I don't need to worry about it. I need to go across this area, because I need to get that interval, that little green thing over there. I need to get it. And I'm hoping that there are no other hazards down here to prevent me from trying to get this. Because I already got rid of the majority of the hazards down here. There you are. Okay, you're just a small one. Oh, and then there's another one right next to you. Oh my god. These anomalies, as annoying as they are, I could deal with them. The ones that do annoy me the most are the pulsating ones. I hope that those don't spawn. I hope it's just the regular ones. The regular ones are easy to handle. Alright, recharge. Where is this going? It's going up, obviously, but where up? It doesn't seem to be going up. Hmm? Isn't that weird? Then where is it going? The good thing is, regular climbing doesn't require anything. In a moment, any climbing won't require anything. When I get that upgrade. Speaking of which, did I put that upgrade up? Yeah, I did. Okay. It goes up here. Where does it proceed? Seems to go all the way up there, I think. Yeah, because I'm not seeing anything else. Let's go up. It goes up here, which I can't go up there yet. Oh my god, this is a waste of time. At least it felt like one. Ah, whatever. I can't do anything about it, really. So, I think, wait. How many drill cartridges did I make? I made 5. Okay. There are a few holes that we gotta punch. There's one right there. None over there. Or wait, no, underneath. Did I go underneath? I didn't really go that far underneath. There are 2 over here. Alright. But we gotta punch some holes. I'll do the one up here later. I'll do the ones over here now. I'm currently trying to work my... Why are you working there? That's not, no. If that's the case, if you're done with your job, go work at the organics outpost. I prefer you over there. As for you, we don't need any maintenance. So go work back in the mineral mines. I'm currently trying to micromanage everybody. It's difficult because I also gotta manage going out here and getting resources. There's another one somewhere. Oh, it's up here. Yeah, I increased the range of the illuminator, so I don't gotta get too close to people. That means the other one's up here, but that's not where I was trying to go just yet. I was trying to punch a hole through here. Oh, that would be pointless though. It wouldn't really do anything. It would make it so, actually, wait, would it? Yeah, it'd make it so I don't gotta waste energy. Can I punch it from here? Yes. Always looking for ways not to waste any more energy than I already have, so it's a good thing I'm looking for that. You gotta look up in the air too, because they're starting to fly. Is there one close? No? Okay, wasn't there there's a hole to punch up there. And then that leads to somewhere else. Wait, no. Am I tripping? There's a hole to punch down here. But that would kind of be pointless, because it doesn't really do anything. So I'd be wasting it. Yeah, because I could jump down and not waste any energy. Load up on batteries, climb up, and let's see what's down. Let's see what's in here. Oh, hold on. Okay, interesting. We got a projector and something else. It looked like a movie. Okay. One more thing that we're gonna do is we're going to go and do this thing over here. What was it? What was it? Oh shit. Nah, that's fine. Never mind. It wasn't down there. It was up here. We're gonna place a drill or we're gonna drill another hole over here. By the way, be impressed by my network of pylons. Not too impressed though. I'm not really that impressed by it. Can I place one? Yes, I can. Okay. So we also figured another thing out, which I will get to that in a minute because it's right behind this wall. We figured out something about these gravitational anomalies. That's not a gravitational anomaly. Oh my fucking lord. There's so many of them. Okay. I'm trying to get rid of these moving ones. Wait, what? Oh, it was down here the whole fucking time? Good for me. Okay, that's the electro anomaly. So long as we have a battery, we could go through that with no problem. What's this down here? Where does this lead? It leads to another area. Load the battery up. Another one? Oh, it's a fucking moving one. No, this is just a mineral deposit. Does it lead anywhere? It leads right back to the other area. I could do it without actually, that kind of benefits me a bit. Damn, that shit's moving so fast. Okay, I can't deal with this now because the radiation's about to come. I am trying not to waste as much time as possible because we have very limited amount of time. Okay, hold on. I genuinely need to, oh, I'm lost. Where the fuck am I? Okay, I need to get out of here. It got so dark so fast. Alright, I genuinely need to find a way up this thing so I can finish this quest. Because I need to get up here. Like, there's no doubt about it. I need to get up there. And I'm pretty sure I need two of those gravitational things. Place the gravity sensor. Okay, I think I need two of them though. That's the main thing. Did I make two of them? Because you don't realize how. No, okay, I didn't need to make two of them, but you don't realize how much time you're wasting until you actually play this game. Where's social room? Where did I put that? I needed to talk to somebody. There you are. Oh, okay.
Hey, I found this.
It's just a bonding
I brought it on this
experience.
mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My old projector. It's symbolic that you took it with you. I guess it reminds me of the first time when I thought it would be cool to explore space. Really? For me, it's more about feeling at home. It will definitely make me feel more comfortable around here.
Good. I could do with you being a lot less stressed. He's been a fucking stress case.
Brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Oh, look at that photo. I'm surprised you took it. They told us to take things that bring back happy memories. I guess I hoped this memory would cheer me up in hard times. I remember the day this picture was taken. I already had a massive crush on Lena. Thanks, man. That's a lovely gift.
No problem. Let me go now because I got a decent amount of shit to do, and I need to figure out how to plan it accordingly to the 6 days that the sun is about to show up. How far has the research come? Why aren't you in there? Why are you in the kitchen? I got you to. You need to research that shit, bro. I'm gonna need that. I need that shit for later. Oh nah. Okay. Well. That just set us back a day. Fuck, man. Hoping we can make it out of here before then, because I think that was just a huge mistake. I hope that didn't fuck us over, because if it did, oh boy. Oh boy. Sun will be rising in 5 days. You may be wondering why we gotta move so much. For those who haven't seen the first episode, the sun rotates around this planet, obviously. Or, no, not the sun. The planet rotates around, and the sun, obviously, there's 3 suns in this system. That's why it always looks like it's morning, for the most part. Basically, upon the rise of a specific sun, because I think we're like really close to it or something, we will die from mass amounts of radiation. So that is something to deal with. There's nowhere to go from here. Literally, I need to get that thing just to go over here. That is the only thing I need it for, and I postponed it for so long, and now it's coming back to bite me in my ass. So I'm hoping we can get out of here before any of that. I also need to inspect those trees. Okay, no, this was a completely different interval vein that I just finished doing. Oh man. Alright, we got a lot to do. I need to go over here. Alright, let's get back to work. Oh man. Alright, so we discovered something of we've discovered valuable information of mass amounts of importance. Making sure our batteries don't die so we don't gotta use too many of them. So we don't gotta go through that energy gate, thank God. We just have to go to this mineral mine to the right, and we could climb up, I think. Yeah, we could climb up from over here. I think we could climb up because I don't see an arrow going up. So we're gonna hope. We're gonna hope and pray. Alright, the active one dies first. Stationary ones die second. Yeah, in this game you're gonna come across a lot of these assholes right here. The ones that have that fucking fast moving. Jesus Christ. Let me pick up all this organic material because this is important. Okay. And then I need to pack up a battery. Oh my god. I gotta pay attention for active ones, because those active ones can sneak up on you. Okay. And that is a problem solved. So, yeah, right through here is where we need to go. So can I set up the drill? Yep. And I'm probably about to teach you about this gravity anomaly here that distorts time. Where does this lead? It continues up, which is actually what we need. So we're probably gonna have to go into this distortion. Okay. I need to get rid of these though. Waste the battery all the way, so that way it's actually worth me reloading. Okay. This thing is moving a lot. Come on, come on, come on. Get it. Did you get it? Yeah, you got it. Alright. Okay, alright. Let's keep moving. Jesus! I hate those ones that move so much. Can't tell if it's because I suck at aiming or not.
Hey, wait. Is that some kind of a projection?
Projection? A hollow chip? This shit was fake?
And they're gone. Safely into my pocket.
Let's see if my crew appreciates a relaxing landscape inside the base.
We're about to find out. That was pretty cool. Is that the only thing that was here? I think so. Yep, that was the only thing that was here. And there's nothing over here. This is just the whole mineral deposit. So I think we finished what we needed to do. Or rather, what we were going to do. Yeah, it's just all pointless from here because we already have a mineral deposit. I could set up multiple mineral deposits, but we still don't have auto mining, so there's really no point in doing that. When we get auto miners, we'll be fine. But that is that for this area. Now it is time to move on to bigger and better things. Prime example of bigger and better things is getting this shit done. How far has the research come? Okay, it's almost done. So I guess we'll go back to the base, try and speed up time to wait till that's done, so that way we can go ahead and just do it. So let's go, and then when I craft something, more than likely, it'll be done. I think I'll just cook food. Oh, we can't cook food. Isn't that cool? I guess I'll make more batteries. We need more organic material is what we need. That's why the organic material's going. Why are you working here again? This isn't your job. I set you at a place where you're supposed to be. You fucking stay there. Alright, is the hook upgrade done? It is. Okay, we need more metal. Metal, yes. Meaning I have to set up a metal vein. Oh boy. Okay. That shouldn't be a pain in the ass. I kind of cleared one out already. And let's see. Metal vein. That's different metal deposit. The metal deposit. Oh no, this is the same metal deposit. Yeah, this is the one I wanted. Alright. Let's get moving. Alright, let's do this before sundown. Pylon. Ooh. It cuts off right here. Okay. Let's keep going. And then place one right here. Let's go down. Nope, not yet. Still not yet. Because I'm pretty sure we could go further. I don't think we can. Nope. Alright. Right. Yeah, no. It would just barely touch it. Wait, no. That might work. Right here. Come on. Right there. There we go. I don't even have to climb. That would be a waste of energy. Alright. And let's go ahead and scan this area. It's down here. That makes no sense though. Why would it be down here? Is it gonna be right there? It's gonna be right down there. Of fucking course. What the fuck did I just get stuck on? Yep, it's right here. Alright. Let's place down the mine. Oh my god. Shit. That's not good. Can I make one before? No, I probably can't. Damn. We need that metal. Oh, wait. That just came back up. Okay, it's because the enriched metals outpost is doing its work, but the output is very slow. And the miner needs to get some rest, so it's definitely going to be done in a bit. Alright. By the way, that's if it's still happening. He is overworking himself to death right now.
A special Dulski brew made only with freshly mined rubidium. You're fucking with me. Why would I? I want you to be happy.
Okay, you are fucking with me. Grow back my chopped off arm? Yeah, that's a good one, man.
No, not grow it back. It'll be a new one this time. Your own arm.
Oh, wow.
It'll be part of you, and I'm hoping it won't cause you pain anymore.
Shit, man. This is, I don't know what to say. I mean, it's confusing as fuck, but you're really getting me used to that. Okay, yeah. What the hell? I guess if you want to experiment on me. Why not?
You need to go in the infirmary. You're gonna have to stop working. If I could get a doctor in here, because that's gonna be the next person. I think that's gonna be the next person that I have to get. It's not even just I want to get. It's actually a requirement. Okay. Let's see. Can we finish this? Not before sundown. Okay. Everybody's all set. Everything is good. No problems. Hopefully. What was it? Somebody had to be spoken to. No, wait, maybe it was the contemplation room? I got this hollow chip. What am I using it for? Let the botanist talk to Lena or talk to her yourself. Send the miner to the contemplation room. That was one of them. Research the park with bench module. Park with bench. Okay, hold on. I guess that'll be another thing to research. Oh no, this needs to be the next priority, but we're not going to be expanding just yet because we need this first, and then we're going to get, or we need this first, and then we'll be fine. So, yeah, that's literally all we need. And then afterwards, the miner he won't have to work in irradiated areas ever again, and we'll be perfectly fine. And he could be out or doing any, because the enriched metals area, if you got, like I said, if you guys aren't really paying attention that much, that area is pretty much filled to the brim with radiation, so every single moment he spends in there, he gets radiation out the ass. I don't even know if I should talk to her at all, but...
Lena?
Jan?
Because I don't know if she could be trusted.
We didn't
Oh,
end on a good
that was a
note
mistake.
last time. They told me you complained that I was interfering with your mission.
What? No, I mean... It must have been a misunderstanding.
Well, it sounded very clear to me. So, why don't you just be honest with me? What is going on with you?
You're right. I'm not making this easy.
We're not even
I'll be
together
honest with you
anymore, and
now.
yet I'm trying to see what's going on. Like, what
So,
this...
why are you calling
what am
now?
I supposed to do about this?
It's a medical condition I seem to have developed up here. Don't freak out, but it's some kind of...
Oh, okay. Don't tell her about the
Well,
altars. You could tell her about the disease, I guess.
brain.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
What?
I said, don't freak out, please.
But didn't you get a proper checkup before leaving? How the fuck is that even possible? What is wrong with this mission? What is wrong with Maxwell?
He's trying to help. He suggested something, but I'm not sure it's gonna work.
Well, we'll see.
Could really use a second opinion and...
I probably should have talked to her before the Tubula Rosa.
Okay. Do you have anything you can send me?
Yeah, I've got an MRI scan.
Right. I'll see if I can figure something out.
Thank you, Lena.
Jan, you said Maxwell gave you a solution you didn't like.
Yeah, he did. I don't want to go into the details.
Well, whatever it is, maybe keep it as a backup option, just in case. We don't know how much time you have.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks.
I probably should have consulted her before I made the Tubula Rosa, but I guess not every option is viable in this situation, especially since we have to keep secrecy, a lot of secrecy, from almost everybody. So it's kind of very difficult to be honest to everybody. Alright, so you see the 4 days that they're giving us. Don't know if I'll be able to make it within those 4 days. So if I gotta restart this whole thing again, I don't know, man. It's probably what's gonna happen, and if it does, I'm probably just gonna have to do it off camera, cause it would be very frustrating for me to go through it. Let me make a metals outpost, cause you need to recover from your radiation. Alright, and I need somebody to get me some metal.
Big for you, Yawn. You'll come up with a different way to treat us.
Okay, hold on. Research lab, research lab, research lab. Social room, research lab is down here. What's up? What'd you come up with?
Hey there. How are you? Still feeling confident about things? Yeah. Yeah, of course. Sure. That didn't sound very convincing. No, it's just that I thought I'd be more happy about completing that old research of mine. But the more I think about it, the less reasons I have to celebrate. What now? What I mean is, it's a big success, but so what? Even if I do make it back alive, no one will ever know who's behind it. Why not? We can tell them. Tell them what? Surely you don't think anyone will let me be a part of society like a normal human being? Publicly, I won't even exist.
Yeah, there's 5 people that look like you.
But you will live through your work. And what can be more rewarding for an inventor? Being recognized for his input. But in this world, you are the one who will get recognition for what I achieved. Because you are Jan Dulski.
I mean, we could always change your name. We could just be like quintuplets.
Well, you have to admit that, scientifically speaking, you are me, so... In theory, yes, but what good is a theory
Just
if it
change your
doesn't
first name.
stand up to the facts? And the facts are that empirically, I am not you. I have my own autonomous identity.
And we go legally change your name? Can you prove it? Do I even want to do that to him? Do I want to do that to him? He is his own identity because... Yeah, he technically is, but he's not really his own identity.
Which is
He's a different
quantum
version of it.
projection of my
Of an already set identity.
in the flesh. You have given me a tangible existence. That's when it became a problem. You see, I don't need the world to remember my name. I want it to acknowledge my distinctive existence. But I need to know that if I'm gone, you'll take care of it. I guess I'll have to. But right now, I have bigger problems. I promise to think about it when the time comes. No, Jan. The future is too uncertain. I need you to make a decision now.
Oh, he wanted me to give him an identity. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that part. Let's go.
Okay. How about Jan S. Dulski? Huh? S for... Yes, I get it. Thanks. So, what do you think? We could make you a profile on social media. That's sweet. Thanks. But anyone who fact-checks it will quickly find out that it's fake. There are no records of me working at my university, no earlier publications. I appreciate the idea, but... to hell with it. I guess there really is no choice but to go with your name. Our name. Whatever. For posterity.
Nah, there's gotta be another. Nah, definitely has to be another way. There's no fucking way that it's just like that. We could legally just change his name and then we could, well, change all of our names and we could just all be like fucking twin or quintuplet brothers and shit. There's no fucking way that it just ends there. There's definitely another way. Damn. Yeah, the metal. Yeah, did I make the mining? If I did, I'm going out. Yes, I am going out, and I'm going to... This miner is going to work in a place that isn't... Thank you. That actually helps. Now research this. First. This can wait. Alright. that actually helps a lot. And then all I gotta do is pretty much just get all that shit in. This was the area? Yes. Okay. Let's walk all the way over there. And then we got to go up from here. We can only go up from here. And then place the thing, scan the gravitational distortion, and we'll figure out a solution, I'm guessing. Hopefully within 3 days, because we only have one more day until this, or we only have 4 days until the sun rises. And I've been wasting so much time with trying to get like a good majority of this shit done. I'm stuck. Okay. Alright, so you're gonna work here, because we don't need any more fucking minerals. You've been mining minerals for a while. Let's see. Next on the chopping block, or next on the list, is to start climbing upwards in this area over here. So let's go up. And then let's go over to the organics outpost. And then start climbing up again. And then also, we're going to have to deal with the autonomous mining aspect of things later. Let's climb up. There has been so much to be done ever since I started this, so bear with me. We're getting closer. So we're getting closer to the objective we need to make it to. How close? Pretty damn close, I think. I'd like to hope. Oh, this is a nice view. Hold on. We're wasting. Fucking hell! I almost ran right into that shit. Okay, let's get this first. Body swap.
Nice. I don't know that movie.
Skipping rope.
Yes. I was missing that.
Where is this going? Oh, this goes straight down. That's an interesting one. Uh-huh. Yeah, I see you up there. Hold on. Let's get a little more personal with this. Jesus, I hate this. I genuinely do. I dread trying to attack one of those fucking, because they like move so fast. Okay. One problem at a time. What is this on me? Not a pulsar! Oh my god. Don't do that shit to me. Fucking jeez, just dropped a pulsar right in front of my face and said good luck.
This looks like a good spot to use the gravity sensor.
Yes, it does. You're right on that. Do I have to connect it to a power source? Doesn't look like it.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
We'll discuss that issue in a minute. Okay. That's the only thing I gotta do, right? I hope. Unless, nope, I don't have to connect it, so. Is that it? I hope. I'm guessing the issue we need to discuss has to do with whatever whatever research that thing is giving, or whatever information that thing is giving. And I am not a big fan of climbing back up, so I think I'll just connect some pylons over here. Oh, it's just as easy as that. And actually, no, hold on. Put a traveling hub. There we go. Right here. There we go. That's about as good as it's gonna get, because I'm not gonna climb all the way back up there right now. Something is in front of me. Oh, there's a lot of you. You guys are surrounding the ship, actually. You guys really don't want me to leave, huh? Or return. Okay. You, what the hell? Why was that so big? That's what she said. Okay, we'll deal with that later. One thing at a time. Oh, you're just right at the entrance. Asshole. Is there another one? Yep. Get rid of all hazards from her front, because I don't feel like dealing with them when I come back out. That one had a really big core. You see the data from the gravity sensor.
Did you get any interesting readings from the gravity sensor? Yes, fascinating stuff. The gravity field distortion forms a remarkable pattern. It's not like any of the other distortions we've encountered.
Okay, how do we get rid of it?
So, how do we proceed? Well, it looks like we have no other way but to destroy this extraordinary phenomenon.
How do we do that?
Are you serious? How am I supposed to use the Illuminator on that? No, the Illuminator won't help us here. We'll need to create a counterforce that will neutralize the gravity field. It will have to be very powerful and extremely precise. I'll need some time to make the calculations. One mistake, and this whole thing can go dangerously wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be nice. And I kind of do need I really do need you to hurry.
Okay, just please hurry up. We're running out of time. I'm ready. Just give me a sign, and I'll jump on designing the details.
And you will get them. So automation's gonna have to wait because I need this shit done. It'll be done afterwards. Fuck the park bench. Okay, let's get that. Then you could do that right after. Okay, wait for the meeting with the choose Tubulosa. Didn't I already? Wait, what? Hold on. Wait for the meeting. Hold on, wait, because now you're confusing the shit out of me. Okay, ooh, I don't need to put any research for the Tubulosa. Yeah, no, I don't. Do I have to make another one? Are you telling me to make another one? No, what the hell am I doing? The womb is down here along with the quantum computer, so what am I doing? Is the Tubulosa already gone? What? I need to make another one? That would have been some nice information a minute ago. No recreating possibility due to security program. Oh, okay, okay. Whew, you almost had me there. Cannot create alters until health risks are solved. There's only one health risk. And that's fucking you. God damn it, go back in the infirmary. Wait, aren't you already there? Why are you taking so long? Hurry up, we need a doctor. Okay, wait until Lena calls back. There's no call available, right? No. Alright, so what do I do now? Research neutralizer towers. And he's already doing that, so don't need to worry about that right now. I pretty much don't have anything else to do right now. Other than look around. Oh, I could talk to the refiner. I gotta make another rubidium reactor too.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. No way! On my old skipping rope. So you did want to get back in shape. Yeah. I thought that I'd be bored enough
Fat
to
ass.
train regularly. If I remember correctly, buying it was my first attempt at working out. Did I fail? Yes. But it was a start. Thanks, man.
Alright. He's turning Alex into organics, which is good because I got those for a reason, just from destroying all those. Actually, that helps a lot. Hold on, wait. Things are kind of nerd. We have 3 more days to get shit done. How many of these need repairs? Quantum computer is pretty important. Command center is just as important. Yeah, let's just repair. Let's at least get some work done instead of just sleeping. Okay. I think somebody's calling. Because it did just give me a just give me a notification on it. Who's calling? You? Alright.
I think I've got something for you.
Do you really?
Really? What is it?
I got my hands on some tech we've been using for one of our contracts. It seems it can be modified to your needs. It's a neural implant.
What? Oh, no, Lena, I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I only have the basic equipment here.
Oh, relax, okay? It's a tiny, smart device. Inserting it is no harder than vaccinating a kid. I'll send you all the necessary instructions.
Easy peasy, huh?
Okay.
I missed your sarcasm. But no, it wasn't easy to crack this one. It took all night, actually. And we did our best to make it as simple as possible for you.
No, wait. We? Who's we?
I consulted a colleague. He was in charge of deploying this implant for its original use. Nobody knows this tech better than him.
What was the original use?
Oh shit.
The client was a big company operating in the private prison sector. They tested it on convicts applying for parole.
What? Hold on.
The implant didn't just track their whereabouts. It also allowed them to control them in other ways. Regulate their levels of anxiety and such. Anyway, we think we can reprogram it to provide other brain treatments. We've worked out an initial formula based on your scan results.
I don't think I'm doing that.
The implant will let us apply the formula, but also allow us to react in case anything goes wrong in the future.
Wait. Let me get this straight. You want me to implant a tracking device in my head and let Ally Corp medicate me with whatever they want?
That's what doctors usually do. I thought you'd be glad. This thing can save your life. Why does it bother you?
I don't want to tell her at all. I don't think I should tell her the whole truth. Ah, Jesus, bro. What do I do? I want to tell her the truth, but I don't trust her just as much as I don't trust anyone. Because she works for them directly. Yeah, no.
I guess I just wasn't prepared for something so intrusive.
Don't worry. I know the guys at Allied Corp Medical. They're professionals. And it's not like you're a criminal, right? You've got nothing to hide.
We'll say that.
The important thing is to start the treatment as soon as possible. I'm sending you all the necessary instructions.
Okay. Thanks, Lena.
Yeah, no, that's not happening. I'm good. I'll wait for the tubular-rosa. I'm good. I'm not doing that. That's not happening. I don't want anybody to be surveyed. And if I inject all of that, if I inject every last one of them with it, they're already going to know that there's more than one person on this ship, and they're going to wonder how. So that's another thing. And we're not dealing with that. We're going to get a doctor on board. That's going to be the final thing we do for this episode, and then I'm going to call it... Should we get a doctor or disciplinary? It's not a prison, so I think we just get a doctor. Yeah, let's get the doctor. Why cannot create alters until health risks are solved. Oh, I can't create any of them. Okay, that means, yeah, okay, I see what you're talking about. The clock is ticking. Is that days until the meeting, or is that days until everything goes to shit? Oh, everybody wants to talk. You know what? Hold on. We'll save this for next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, feel free to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, comment what you want to see me do next. This game is interesting in both my decision making and you know, the type of shit that they try to pull on me. I'm not gonna side with Allied Corp at all. I don't. As much as I want to sit here, I wanted to be honest with her, but I was like, that could come back and bite me in the ass because she kind of just works directly under them, and I don't trust her just as much as I don't trust fucking Maxwell. So we're gonna stick to our guns on this one. But yeah, feel free to comment if you guys have anything else you guys want me to do. You know, any game suggestions, anything like that. Yeah, other than that, oh, and also check out all the other videos on my channel if you guys enjoyed this one. Be greatly appreciated and provide some entertainment for you guys. But yeah, other than that, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.